Hi everyone, I'm Shelina Davis and I'm the CEO of Louisiana Public Health Institute. First, I want to say I pray and hope that we're all taking care of ourselves, our family, our friends, and most importantly, our communities right now. You know, during this time of great loss, we're all grieving and we're all mourning. And now more than ever, it's important for us to send out a simple hello via phone, FaceTime, video, because those messages mean the world right now. And a simple acknowledgement that this is some hard stuff all helps us get through this day by day. Here at LPHI, we are truly, truly fortunate. Our staff have been working from home since March 16th and are every day responding to the ever-evolving needs of our communities during this time. In Shreveport, one of our staff has been ensuring that food banks and other providers who are engaging directly in COVID-19 response have what they need, like basic items like boxes for meals to send out to the community. Also in the Lafayette area, our staff member is working to ensure that our culture bearers, musicians, and artists are connected to the resources they need, like testing resources as well as other economic resources during this time, all while ensuring that we're doing this with patience and grace and kindness towards each other and towards our communities. This week we saw stark disparities, not only in Louisiana, but across the nation. And here in Louisiana, in a state where African Americans only make up 1/3 of the state's population, 70% of COVID-19 related deaths were of African Americans. This is a public health crisis. There are factors beyond underlying health conditions that have contributed to this. And those include things like structural and systemic racism that is interwoven into all of our systems and into our society and must be addressed in order to change this narrative. So Judy Reese-Morse of Urban League Louisiana and LPHI have teamed up to dive deeper into this. And next week, on Tuesday, April 14th, from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m., we'll be hosting a Tele-Town Hall called No, We're Not Immune, The Impact of Coronavirus on African American Whole Health in Louisiana. We'll hear from statewide elected officials, healthcare and public health leaders who will explore the root causes of these disparities amongst African Americans and the factors that continue to contribute to this disparity. We'll also explore how we can change this narrative, which will mean a shift in our social and cultural norms around whole health. And that doesn't just include physical health, but also includes mental and spiritual health. And we'll also offer up personal and community calls to action to help us change the narrative that persists among African Americans in health. We hope that this will be a spark to a continued conversation around health equity for all people, particularly people who are most vulnerable to COVID-19 and other health disparities. So please join us on Tuesday of next week and lend your voice to this important conversation. You can RSVP and also feel free to share to your various communications and social media platforms. I look forward to a continued conversation in person when we're able. And until then, stay safe and be well. Thanks.